Morning. Joe D'Amico, Jefferson County. I want to comment on a couple of things here this morning that some folks have said. And one is what Larry just commented on, is that, yeah, we have been reduced to come in here and whine, and I've been reduced to spend every one of my Monday mornings to come here and videotape this to make sure we have a transparent government, and because of the things that have happened to me with the course of action that this county has taken against me and my business and my family and my employees. And instead of sitting down, for a couple of nurses or doctors or whatever you call yourselves up there and one contractor, I just don't understand why we don't sit down and talk, or we go to these aging councils and WIRA 17 and all this, that, and the other. Why don't we just hold a meeting here for the community one day and just kind of talk about things? There's all kinds of retired professionals in this community. There's all kinds of really intelligent and bright folks here. Why don't we talk about what we need to do to turn this county around? Because turning this county around is like a little 17-foot bayliner. Turning the country around is like turning around a freighter out here in the straits. And we can do it. But we got to have to make some changes. So I encourage people to come here and speak in the morning and discuss these topics. The other thing is about the fire. Jim is right on about fire and about the building, and I've talked about security, and we need to look at a whole threat assessment and an evaluation of the fire system. All this from a risk management standpoint needs to take place. I decided this last year to put smoke detectors in our 1920 bunkhouse out at Fort Discovery. I was out of town traveling last weekend. I got a call in the middle of the night that District 5 is at Fort Discovery. We had a fire, and it was electrical, and it was in the wall. And it was a strange fire that went right up the wall in the bunkhouse, and even though we had monitored smoke detectors, it went up and it took out the entire ceiling of the bunkhouse. So we were lucky. Didn't lose the roof. They got there, and I want to thank District 5 and State Patrol, County. We had about 15 firefighters out there. I think Jamestown came out from their new station. So I want to thank them for their hard work, and I'm happy that no one was hurt, and none of the firefighters got injured, and they were able to save our structure. But I'd like to end on, let's really plan on sitting down and discussing, and ALSCALF is key to this, and having it so we can look at the things that are in the comp plan amendment that can help businesses feel like they're not strapped to come to Jefferson County and open their doors to conduct business. Thank you.